Hola, and welcome to Noche Latina, an NBA celebration of Latin heritage. We're proud to bring it to you here at 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson, Stan Van Gundy, and Grant Hill here with me. And in a few moments, we'll hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce. Let's see some of the numbers here for Jabari Smith.
And over the last 5 games, his field goal percentage has increased. And you can make a case his confidence as well because of this.
Here are the starters for Utah. Sexton and Markkanen out on the wings. Filipowski out there with Walker Kessler. And it's Collier in at the point guard position. And for Houston, Green is the 2 with Brooks at the 3. Alperon Şengün out there with Amin Thompson. And it's Van Vliet in at the 1. Grant, one thing these teams have in common, they are great at rebounding the basketball.
Oh, yes, they are. I mean, it'll be a battle down low. Boxing out is vital, and second chance points may just decide this game.
Down low. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Thompson's vertical is impressive. I love seeing this young guard rise up and throw it down.
Pass to Filipowski. Here's Collier, guarded by Van Vliet. Kessler, a screen on Van Vliet. For 3, Collier, always a nice way to start, makes his first one.
Hey, when he's hitting that shot, it really helps the spacing for this team.
Yeah, if you can hit that with regularity, it opens up the floor so much more.
Now here's Van Vliet, coming in off 21 points in his last outing. Pass to Green. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Thompson, a screen on Sexton. From the elbow. And it's Green missing.
When the defense is playing off you like that, you want to be able to convert. But that time, he just couldn't get it done.
And for a scorer as prolific as Markkanen, he doesn't need the ball in his hands too often.
So many of his scores come off assists. So just a great sense of when to get into space and become available.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And the first one at the line is good. Well, Coach Lauri Markkanen, it's been an interesting study to watch his game continue to improve every year.
Yeah, it certainly has, Brian. You know, he was a complimentary player for quite a while, and then finally has developed into a primary offensive threat, and he has thrived.
And he makes both free throws. And Grant, you look at the Rockets' additions over the last year or two. There's an emphasis on toughness.
Yeah, toughness, both physical and mental. Those are the kinds of veterans they've brought in. And that extends, of course, to the coaching staff, too. That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Here's Sexton. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
A dynamic scorer. Sexton will absolutely take the mid-range J if you give it to him.
Back to Van Vliet. They need this. Utah grabs the miss. Last time they met in Salt Lake City.
Yeah, they destroyed this team on the glass in the last meeting.
Pass to Kessler. Outside Sexton. Markkanen with a screen on Green. Sexton passes to Kessler. From behind the arc. Sexton misses. The Rockets have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Throws it up high, and it's hammered home by Green.
Come on, man. Green. Wow, the guard throwing down the alley-oop.
It's Markkanen on the wing. The 3 is up. Rebounded by Green. Rockets trail by 3. Banked it in off the glass. Green's got his second basket on the night.
I mean, the speed, the agility, it can be so hard to keep pace with Green.
And we've got a timeout called by Will Hardy. He wants to review the game plan. And taking a look at the last 10 games, these are the teams that have attacked the offensive glass and been rewarded for their efforts. Number 1, Houston.
Well, you love the attack mindset on the glass. They've imposed their will physically.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
A bit ago, Ime Udoka and I were able to chat, and I took the time to ask him about his strategy for Lauri Markkanen, and he said we know he's going to hit big shots and be physical on the floor, but we're going to make him work for everything tonight. I hope we can test every shot that he takes. Hope and hard work. Can't ask for more than that, guys.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. The Rockets trail. Van Vliet, the pass to Şengün. Now Thompson. Şengün, the screen to the paint. Thompson finds Şengün, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
You gotta love how Şengün attacks on the interior.
Here's Collier, guarded by Van Vliet. Lets a floater go. Collier, no good. And here's Van Vliet. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. And Brooks with a basket on the assist from Van Vliet.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Sexton against Green. Sexton passes to Markkanen. 6 on the shot clock. A shot to stop the run. Rockets with a rebound. They want to keep rolling here following a win against Atlanta.
And I think they were prepared to face pressure D, but that never materialized, so they took advantage.
And you could sense the difference in energy. They were keyed up, jumping on mistakes. They just outworked them.
It's never easy trying to stop Sexton. I love watching him bounce off the defense and finish in style.
Van Vliet, the pass to Şengün. And here's Van Vliet. 4-3, nails it from 3.
If you let him, Van Vliet will just live at the arc. I mean, he shoots fearlessly from out there.
Outside Sexton. Kessler, a screen on Green. Inside. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That one on Şengün.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Utah shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. That one's off. All right, Grant, coming down to the final few games now. This playoff push sure will be interesting.
Oh, no doubt. And I'm looking forward to it, B.A. The teams trying to make the playoffs will be going all out. And that kind of intensity in these games will be fun to watch.
Clarkson's checked in for Utah. So he comes up empty, missing both. Stan, another head coach from the Greg Popovich tree. Will Hardy, who started his career in San Antonio.
And there have been a lot of successful guys that have come through the Spurs organization. Will Hardy is just another one who is developing into an outstanding NBA coach.
And we've got a timeout called by Will Hardy. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Last game matched up with the Grizzlies. A tough loss there.
In this league, you have to stay active at both ends of the floor. I thought their lackluster defense was the difference in the game.
Yeah, poor communication at the defensive end. Many of the rotations were late.
Clarkson outside. Markkanen with a screen on Brooks. Back to Markkanen. Green against Sexton. Just 5 on the clock. And he makes it. Sexton's got 6. Houston leading by 4. Here's Thompson doing some damage on the offensive end, putting up a little over 14 points a game. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Jazz trail by 6. Pass to Collier. Back to Sexton. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
And look, Sexton's lack of size has never prevented him from mixing it up down low.
Van Vliet, the pass to Şengün. Brooks against Clarkson. Here's Van Vliet. Puts up a 3. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Van Vliet's gotten his 2nd bucket on the night. Utah's gone 1 of 4 from deep. Kessler finds Sexton. Back to Kessler. And finished off by Kessler.
Inexcusable defense. You can't let Kessler get established inside like this.
Green against Sexton. To the inside. Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Well, he led him with the pass there, almost like a quarterback timing a route. That was impressive.
Pass to Markkanen. Here's Collier. Back to Markkanen. Inside. Here's Clarkson. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got 5 rebounds tonight. Down low. Thompson in the post. It's guarded by Markkanen. Van Vliet outside. 5 on the clock. Jacks up a 3. It's not going to go for him.
Well, despite his lack of efficiency, the team has put together a good offensive effort tonight.
And he lobs it up top. And finished off by Kessler.
Well, it doesn't take much for Kessler to catch that lob and slam it home.
And it's Green with the ball for the Rockets. Leading by 5. Şengün passes to Van Vliet. Yes, and it's Şengün picking up the assist. Van Vliet's got 8 points.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Pass to Kessler. To the paint. Stolen by Thompson. Now here's Van Vliet. Shoots over Collier. Van Vliet misses.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
Here's Collier, guarded by Van Vliet. Here's Clarkson. It's hauled in by Houston. Şengün's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Green against Sexton. It's stolen by Clarkson. Pass to Kessler. Markkanen outside. On the wing, Clarkson. 6 to shoot. Got a piece of it.
The strong defense from Brooks, using his instincts there to come away with the block.
Sexton against Van Vliet. Pass to Şengün for 3. The rebound by Markkanen. Jazz trail by 7. And here's Sexton. Give him 8 points now.
2 minutes.
That shot missing. Good D by Şengün. Houston has gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. Since being selected in the 21 draft, Alperen Şengün has really improved.
Yeah, from 9 points per game as a rookie to over 20 in his 3rd year. Şengün has averaged about 5 assists per game over a season. A huge number for a 6'11 post guy. He is so skilled.
The Jazz have gone 7 of 16 so far. Sexton passes to Kessler. Here's Collier. Pass to Markkanen. And here's Kessler, defended by Thompson. Kessler passes to Markkanen. Stolen by Thompson. Fast break. Here come the Rockets. Oh, and the jam by Thompson.
That's unreal. I mean, Thompson, that was going to hit his head on the rim one day.
Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Jazz trail by 11. There's 53 seconds left now in the first quarter. Here's Markkanen. It's good.
Nice pass inside, making things easy for him now.
And it's Houston's ball. Van Vliet outside. Şengün, the screen. Now here's Van Vliet. Clock at 4. Late clock. Houston's got to hurry. And it's blocked by Kessler.
And look, Kessler just has a nose for the ball. He is a certified shot blocker.
And Houston will go for a different look here. Smith, he's checked in for Thompson. Eason comes in for Brooks. Whitmore's checked in for Green. And Holiday subbed in for Fred Van Vliet. There's 25 seconds left in the opening quarter. Whitmore with it. Looking at his numbers, currently he's averaging around 9 points a game. And Şengün throw it down.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
Obviously, guys, brilliant coaching, a perfect game plan.
Clarkson for 3. Sinks it. What range from downtown.
Nice looking shot. I mean, especially from that deep.
Amin Thompson, he is feeling it tonight, and he's been the driving force for Houston. He put together 10 points in the quarter. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. For those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
Well, their game plan has been very effective so far. They're working the ball inside, putting constant pressure on them.
They're also managing to make lots of trouble for their opponent in transition. Right away, they're finding points on the break.
On the floor for Utah, getting going in the second. George out there with Jordan Clarkson. Then it's Filipowski, and it's Sensabaugh in at the 3 spot.
Good maneuver to get inside. Clarkson is sneaky.
Houston leading by 6. Outside Holiday. Şengün finds Eason. Right side Whitmore. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Well, Grant, as you always say, in the playoffs, you need a player who can score in isolation.
That's true, B.A. And in a 7-game series, defense is to disrupt your set offense. If your stars can go mano-a-mano and create something out of nothing, that's often the best you can get.
Shooting 2.
First one falls. Well, the Jazz are one of just 10 NBA franchises to never win a championship, Grant.
Yeah, you know, it's so hard to believe considering they have the 4th best winning percentage in NBA history. Think about it. If it weren't for one Michael Jordan, they'd probably have 2 rings.
Both good from the line that time.
In addition to skill set, most rookies need to adjust physically to the NBA. Not Whitmore. He's got grown man strength.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Brian, Jabari Smith Jr. is making some serious strides, and Coach Ime Udoka praised him and said his all-around game, his confidence, great defensive versatility. He's starting to handle and make plays for others. Shooting is a huge asset for him, but we want him to post up and find his mid-range shots as well. We can rise up over guys. Brian?
He is certainly one to watch, Allie. Thank you.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
George passes to Clarkson. Sinks his third bucket. He's 3 for 6 now.
You got to bring more fire than that to stop Clarkson. He's a pro at fending off tight defense.
Pass to Whitmore. Şengün, a screen on Clarkson. They get it back. Smith left side. Good, and the assist goes to Şengün. And the Rockets lead by 11.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
To the middle. Here's Filipowski. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Utah shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Filipowski, 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. No good on the second free throw. The Rockets lead by 10. Whitmore with it, and Clarkson picks him up defensively. Ooh, got that one up quick. Whitmore's got 6 here in the quarter.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Inside, here's Filipowski. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
An efficient facilitator, Clarkson gets the ball to the right guy.
The Rockets have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Outside Whitmore, pass to Şengün. The rebound by Filipowski. And so it's George with it. He brings it up for the Jazz. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on Tari Eason, the 16th pick in last year's draft. Keontae George was thrown right into the fire his rookie season, Stan.
Yeah, down the stretch, he was basically handed the keys to the offense at the point guard position. He may take some lumps, but his talent level is evident.
And he knocks down the first one.
And there's no question George can fill it up. For him, it's about focusing on shooting good percentages.
Both shots good from the stripe.
An intriguing young talent. George's upside as a scorer is especially enticing.
Pass to Smith. Outside Whitmore. Now Şengün. He picked up 18 points in their last win against Atlanta. Clock at 6. Picked by Smith. Here's Whitmore outside. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now.
Well, it took him a while to get his legs under him. He didn't do much in the first quarter, but now he's off and running.
And we've got a timeout called by Will Hardy. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. And here's a look at the rookies who have performed the best on offense since the All-Star break. Racking up the points. Keontae George, 3rd.
He's looked anything but a rookie. The game is coming naturally to him, and he's just picking his spots and capitalizing on offense.
And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. Pass to Potter. Here's Sensabaugh. Here's Potter. No made baskets yet. Here's Clarkson. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to go on Cam Whitmore.
Well, Clarkson's one of those guards who's really good working on the inside.
Well, Stan, former 2nd-round pick Jordan Clarkson, he's averaged double-digit scoring every season
Yeah, Brian, he's done it primarily as a sixth man. He actually already ranks among the top 10 in all-time points scored off the bench, and he's still moving up the ladder.
It is interesting that he prefers to come off the bench.
Yes, some guys do.
First one falls for him. And we all know about Stan the analyst and Stan the coach. But when you played in college, what was your game like, Stan?
Hey, Brian, I had the game that would get you beat as a coach. I will say my greatest strength was this. I was never once accused of overpassing.
The black hole. That is Stan Van Gundy. So he gets them both.
Well, what you love about Jordan Clarkson, it doesn't matter if he's starting or coming off the bench, he provides a real scoring punch.
Now here's Thompson. 10 points for him.
It's those kind of passes that bring up the entire team's confidence.
Jazz trail by 11. George outside. Here's Sensabaugh. He had 9 points in his last time out. Here's the floater. And it's going to be out of bounds with the Jazz retaining possession. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Yeah, what a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Utah making a switch here. Martin's checked in.
T.J. Martin.
And they force the shot clock violation. Great lead. Williams is checked in for Martin.
On the floor for the Jazz, number 5, Cody Williams.
The Rockets lead by 11. And here's Van Vliet. Give him 8 points now. Down low. Got a piece of it. Now here's George. Eason with a steal. To the paint. Here's Thompson. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. A different look here for Utah. Kessler, he's checked in for Sensabaugh. And Markkanen subbed in for Williams.
Thompson.
Thompson, no good on the free throw.
And what I like about Thompson, along with the high-level athleticism, he has a high-level feel for the game.
Kicks it out to Clarkson. Markkanen sets a screen. Utah with another miss. Houston leading by 13. Pass to Şengün. Van Vliet outside. Utah with the rebound. Clarkson outside. And the layup falls. Clarkson's got 11 points.
Well, looking for that point-blank opportunity. Clarkson wanted the highest percentage shot possible.
The floater. Shot's good by Thompson. And the Rockets lead by 13.
His strong shooting has really helped them secure this lead.
Van Vliet against George. Markkanen outside. Back to George. Markkanen looking it over. 5 to shoot. 11 feet out. That one a little long.
Well, credit the defense there. Bothered him enough that he couldn't get it to go down.
Thompson. Ooh, Kessler with the block. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Kessler. And we have to take another look at that block.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
Houston making some changes. Dylan Brooks comes in for Eason. And Jalen Green subbed in for Whitmore. Jazz on D. trailing by 13. Van Vliet, the pass to Brooks. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. Van Vliet's got assist number 5 here tonight. Here's Markkanen. Oh, the 7-footer, Lauri Markkanen.
So good to see Markkanen using force on his finish.
George against Van Vliet. Outside for Brooks. Pass to Green. 6 to shoot. Thompson, a screen on Clarkson. Green for 3. The offensive rebound. Here's Şengün. Off target from outside. Jazz trail by 14. To the inside. Şengün with a steal. And here's Brooks. Oh, and he can't cap off the break.
When you challenge a player on a layup, that's what you want. Getting a stop without a foul. The defense wins that battle.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. And it's Green with the ball for Houston. At one point, they led by 16. There's the triple. The rebound by Potter. For Utah, they've gotten 6 of 10 shots to drop in the second. Nice work. Şengün with a steal. Fast break. Here come the Rockets. Kept alive by Houston. Thompson, that's good.
And you have to appreciate the heart they've shown on the offensive boards this quarter.
Jazz trail by 14. Clarkson with the ball. 11 points in the game. Pass to Potter. The 3-ball. Hits a 3-pointer.
Well, this coaching staff loves to see Clarkson pass it. He's developed that portion of his game.
Houston has gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. Here's Thompson. And counted from 19 feet away. Thompson's got 18.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
George passes to Kessler. Hey, expanding his range. Thompson pulls it in. Thompson's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Van Vliet. And it's in there. He's got 10.
Well, Van Vliet likes to work up close and personal at the basket, always ready to take it inside.
Jazz trail by 15. George passes to Kessler. Here's Potter, defended by Thompson. Back to Clarkson. Markkanen outside. There's the 3. And the rebound goes to the Rockets.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
And he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there.
The sheer size of Thompson makes it difficult for defenders to match up well against him.
Stan, LeBron James is widely regarded as one of the most intelligent players in the league. Who else stands out to you as far as basketball IQ?
Oh, Brian, that's a tough question. There's so many of them. Nikola Jokic, Luka Doncic. There's just so many intelligent guys in this league. Fans that think it's all about athleticism don't understand how intelligent the best players are.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
Smith, he's checked in for Houston. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
And he's showing a little more aggressiveness, getting himself to the line here in the second quarter.
Pass to Filipowski. Here's Collier. Drives to the hoop. Smith with the rebound. Houston leading by 16. Shoots over Collier. And some very quick points for him on that possession. Smith's got 5 points now this quarter.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
That's their first personal foul. Third team foul.
Houston has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Thompson, a screen on Sexton. Green for three. Kessler with a rebound. Kessler's got 6 rebounds here tonight. To stop the run. That one drops for him. Sexton's got 10.
Some very clever ball handling from Sexton, getting himself some room to work with.
Van Vliet outside.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
A minute 58 left in the second quarter. And it's blocked by Kessler. Pass to Collier. Back to Sexton. And he drops in the layup off the glass. 12 points for him.
Well, they're behind, but it's certainly not because of him. He's doing everything he can. He just needs more help from his teammates.
And remember, despite a great start to his career, Colin Sexton was traded after his 4th year, Coach.
Yeah, well, Brian, it seems like everybody gets traded at some point now, and Sexton has responded well to that deal. He understands it's not personal, it's a business. He deserves a lot of credit for what he's done.
Yeah, 2 sides to that coin, too. The team that traded you, there's also a team that wanted you in trade.
So true.
Now here's Thompson. He's got 19. On the wing, Sexton. Green covering. Sexton, that's good.
Well, Sexton is a guy that defenses label as a scorer, and it's on display in this one.
Here's Thompson, and it's blocked by Kessler. Here's Collier. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Memphis. Pass to Sexton, launches it. Rebounded by Green.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Now here's Van Vliet. Smith with a screen on Sexton. Van Vliet, the pass to Smith. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Personal foul.
And I like to see this from Smith. Pushing the action, not just hanging around the perimeter.
First trip to the line for him here.
Taking 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
First free throw is good.
And when you talk about guys who are built for the modern game, add Smith's name to that list.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Yeah, great effort tonight, and he's been rewarded with trips to the line.
Markkanen against Van Vliet. Markkanen misses. And so it's the Houston Rockets in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. Boy, they've been playing at a fast pace, beating the defense in transition and adding to that big lead in just a moment.
Hey everybody, psst, I got a secret. We're approaching the playoffs, and we are starting the show with a breakdown of the Western Conference standings.
Taking a look here at the Rockets, they've been phenomenal. All the lofty predictions, the expectations, they've all come true. Now comes the hardest part, the postseason. Every team is going to be gunning for them.
Let us take some time now to talk about the first half, a commanding performance for the Rockets.
They have been so careful with the rock. Smart passes, tight handle on the ball, really speaks to the focus and discipline.
And that defense, try as they might, cannot disrupt their flow. And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and company.
ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Well, you got to like what we're seeing from Amin Thompson.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Yeah, and in terms of slowing him down, I think they're going to have to change things up. Give him some different looks.
Here's Collier. Van Vliet and Green, they're manning the backcourt. Dylan Brooks is out there with Thompson. And it's Şengün in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the 5 for Houston right now. All right, let's take this chance to see the players who have been the top rebounders since the All-Star break. Well, you look at Kessler, his dominance on the boards is unquestionable.
Since the break, we've seen a renewed focus from him on the boards, and I know his entire team appreciates that lift.
Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Kessler.
Well, where Kessler is elite is on the boards, and he's an excellent rim protector. Those 2 things alone will earn you minutes.
And he can't hit the second. And so it's Van Vliet with it. He brings it up for Houston. Pass to Green. Fires for 3. And there's Van Vliet on the assist from Green. Van Vliet's got 13.
And the luxury of having Van Vliet. He doesn't need the ball to score. Fred can work off the rock and be a spot-up shooter.
Now here's Sexton. On the take. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. He's got 16.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Down low. Here's Şengün. And Şengün throw it down.
Yeah, great finish by Şengün. I love when he goes up with power.
Pass to Filipowski. Here's Collier. From down in the low post, it goes.
Assist from Filipowski.
Houston leading by 13. Here's Van Vliet. With the floater, Utah grabs the miss. Kessler's got rebound number 7 tonight. The Jazz shooting it well, around 55% for the game. Marketed outside. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by Houston. Şengün's got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's Thompson. Utah grabs the miss.
Wow. Missed the easy one right there, right at the rim, but came up empty.
Sexton with it. Green picks him up. Sexton misses.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long 2s are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why.
Now here's Green. He has 6. Pass to Van Vliet for 3. They grab their own miss. Count it. And the Rockets lead by 15.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Outside Sexton. Here's Filipowski. From deep. Utah with another miss. Houston leading by 15. From 12 feet. He can't hit that time. Some solid defense from Markkanen. The Jazz have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Pass to Filipowski. For 3, Sexton. And that's a foul. Called on Walker Kessler. That's foul number 2 for him.
Well, there's the sleight of hand by Sexton. Launching quickly.
Houston has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. To the paint. Green rising up.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. And so, Will Hardy calls for the timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan.
to the floor. Your practice one more time for your one and only Clutch City Texans.
Here's Filipowski. Here's Collier. Inside. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by.
Well, you win and lose as a team, so the fact that they're trailing isn't all on him. But with that said, he's had a rough shooting.
Here's Sexton. It falls, and now he's 10 of 15 shooting. Nice work.
And offensively, Sexton has been in the zone. He keeps finding chances and cashing in on them.
Van Vliet scanning the floor. Shoots over Collier. Off the left rim and out. Jazz trail by 12. Outside Sexton. Pass to Kessler. And he drops it in from the low post. Kessler's got 9 points.
And Kessler is so smart down there. Focuses on taking high percentage shots within his range.
Now here's Green. Give him 8. And Brooks with a basket on the assist by Green. Brooks has got his third bucket of the night.
That's what you call playing big. He just stays committed to the attack mode.
Well, if you have the killer instinct he showed there, it doesn't matter what the size disadvantage is. Tossing the pass to the interior, that's what you want to do. Get into the paint.
Outside, Green. Back to Van Vliet. Uses the glass to finish the layup. He's got 15.
Yeah, look at the strength from Van Vliet. Not the biggest, but wouldn't be denied.
Pass to Filipowski. Here's Collier. Kessler a screen to the middle. Right side, Sexton. Marketing outside. Şengün against Kessler. 6 on the shot clock. Kessler a screen. For 3, Sexton. Rebound by Van Vliet.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot, but better luck next time, maybe.
That's one of those heat check shots, and heat check is a synonym for bad shot.
Now here's Brooks. He's got 7. Van Vliet finds Şengün.
Come on, B.A. Emphatic slam from a player who does it better than most.
Oh, defense optional when the freight train is coming.
Well, if you give up that lane that easily, you got to expect he's going to attack the rim with some force.
Marketing up top. Pass to Filipowski. On the wing, Sexton. Green covering. Sexton passes to Kessler. And they pick up 2. Kessler's got 13.
Great roll by Kessler after setting the screen. That's textbook.
Now here's Van Vliet. Tight defense on him. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Houston.
Well, they've been owning the painted area offensively. I love the intensity they're playing with down there.
Well, another major factor in the offensive performance was the fast break. Converting on those chances when they get them tonight.
He misses the free throw. You know, Grant and Van Vliet, they've got a guy who's been through everything in this league.
Yeah, B.A. Van Vliet's seen it all. He's won a championship. He's been in the All-Star game. He's been on a last-place team. No wonder nothing seems to faze him.
And the Rockets making a change here. Eason's checked in. He hits the second from the line.
And the big X factor Van Vliet brings to the team is leadership. He's very talented at setting a good tone out on the floor and organizing his guys.
Now here's Clarkson. He's got 11. Back to George. Pass to Kessler. Sexton with it. Launches a three. Knocks it down from distance. Sexton's got 10 points in the quarter.
Solid from deep. Sexton is a guy you want taking those.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, in today's high-scoring NBA, every position has to be a threat. All-star Donovan Mitchell said, we're getting away from the point guards who are just floor generals. It's passing and scoring that you're starting to see, and your level of scoring allows you to be a better playmaker. Teams have to respect that.
No doubt, Allie. Thank you. Now here's George, giving them some good production, putting up just around 16 and a half points a game.
And just muscling it in. George, very aggressive.
Here's Green. 8-point game. Now Van Vliet. He's got 16. 4-3. Rebounded by the Jazz. Kessler's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's George. Got it. Good job in the low post. George has got 6 points.
Just a gutsy play by George inside, finding the close-range look.
And so Thompson will bring it up for the Rockets. They led by as many as 18. Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. 10 of 14 from the field.
You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option.
George passes to Kessler. And here's Sexton. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Jalen Green.
Well, these coaches can't be happy they fouled Sexton. He's a good foul shooter.
You know, Grant, looking at the career of Colin Sexton, he had a huge third season, averaged 24 a game.
Yeah, B.A., and unfortunately, Colin hurt his knee early during his 4th year. Had season-ending surgery, but we've seen Sexton make a full comeback and just a dynamic scoring guard.
Well, in terms of bucket getters, guys who just fill it up, Colin Sexton is up there. He's just excellent scoring the ball.
Smith, he's checked in for the Rockets. Whitmore comes in for Thompson. All right, both free throws good from Sexton. Houston leading by 6. Outside, Green. Look at Green showing off his range.
Yeah, and Green has tons of confidence in his three-point shot, and it was on display right there as he knocked it down.
George passes to Potter. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
Jazz trail by 9. And here's George. He's got 6. Pass to Potter. Just 5 to shoot. Now Clarkson over Whitmore. And it's Clarkson missing.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
Van Vliet outside. Pass to Eason.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Outside Whitmore. There's the triple. Utah grabs the miss. Sexton's got 4 rebounds now. Clarkson for 3. He nails it. That's his 5th make in 11 tries.
A real source of instant offense. Clarkson is not shy when it comes to shooting the ball.
Eason, good.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
George against Van Vliet. Pass to Clarkson. Good work defensively by Whitmore. Houston leading by 8. Green, the pass to Van Vliet. A minute 15 left to play in the third quarter. And he banks in the layup. Van Vliet's got 18.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
Pass to Sensabaugh. And he can't get that one. Eason with some nice D. Here's Whitmore. Uses the glass on the layup. And now a 12-point Houston lead.
Athleticism showing through from Whitmore. He doesn't need much room at all to operate in close.
Clarkson up top. Whitmore defending. Soft touch off the glass. Clarkson's got 5 points now this quarter.
It's interesting. They definitely had more three-point attempts in the first half. Not sure why they went away from it.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Van Vliet outside. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. Van Vliet's got 20 points.
Yeah, I'd call this ideal scoring distance. It's almost too easy.
And so it's Houston going into the break up 12. Well, when you win the battle of turnovers, you typically win the battle of possessions. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
Well, his height gives him the ability to see the floor, and he makes a quick decision and a great pass.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. So the Jazz 5 right now. They've got Jordan Clarkson, also Keontae George out there, and it's Potter in at the center position. And Williams over to help. Pass to Eason. Outside Whitmore, from outside the arc, and give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
Whitmore taking over this game. Easy to tell the rookie's got that dog in him.
Here's Potter. Clarkson outside. Whitmore over to help. Clarkson passes to George. The three. Holiday grabs the miss. And so it's Holiday who brings up the ball for the Rockets. They led by as many as 18.
Wow. Smith going for a slam. He wants everyone to know that he's arrived.
Now here's Clarkson. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute played. From outside, off the mark. The Rockets lead by 17. Eason inside, working on Williams. Three-pointer. Clarkson grabs a miss. Utah has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Utah with another miss. The Rockets have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Here's Smith. It's hauled in by Sensabaugh. Jazz trail by 17. George outside. Back to Clarkson. There's a screen. Lets it go. Clarkson missing again.
He's trying to force his way into a rhythm, but that's not helping the team.
George against Holiday. Outside Whitmore. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Yeah, he's leaving no doubt in this one. Doing everything he can to slam the door on a comeback.
Pass to Clarkson. Here's Sensible, and the powerful one-handed slam.
And we think of Clarkson often as a scorer, but there, making the unselfish pass, just great work.
Holiday taking his time here. Inside, here's Şengün. And Şengün throw it down.
Well, he sends it inside where they can get a high percentage look. That's just great basketball.
Holiday against George. Clarkson, right side.
Yeah, the defense there just got too close on Clarkson.
Second personal foul, first team foul. Shooting for Utah, Jordan Clarkson, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops it first.
They're finding a rhythm from the line as they try to cut into this deficit.
And the Rockets making a change here. Van Vliet's checked in. And a switch here also for Utah. Markkanen's checked in for Williams. And so Clarkson nails both of them. Well, Grant, in terms of scheduling, you see any way to eliminate back-to-backs?
You know, I'm not a big fan of eliminating back-to-backs, but to answer your question, BA, you have 2 choices. Either fewer regular season games or extend the season by a few weeks. I don't think either one of those options is in our future.
Van Vliet misses. Jazz trail by 17. And out of bounds. Houston will have it.
Well, look, plays like that are exactly why they find themselves in such a deep hole.
Holiday's checked in for Houston.
0. Aaron Holiday.
Here's Van Vliet. Smith with a screen on George. To the inside. Holiday against Clarkson. Let's go with a 3. Holiday, that one's good. Holiday's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Holiday against Clarkson. Going inside. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Well, that's Clarkson's game, taking you off the dribble.
Houston leading by 18. Now here's Holiday. Here's Eason. The rebound by Markkanen. Markkanen's got 5 rebounds in the game. Clarkson against Holiday. Jacks up a 3. And it's Clarkson missing.
He is really scuffling this quarter offensively. Perhaps a little frustration setting in.
Pass to Şengün. George over to help. Back to Eason. 3-pointer, Van Vliet. He drops it from range. Van Vliet's got 23.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
George against Van Vliet. George passes to Markkanen. Eason with a steal. Back comes Houston in transition. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Holiday's got 3 assists tonight. Utah's gone 0 for 3 here in the 4th. Van Vliet against George. Here's the pick. Pass to Sensible. The 3 is up. Connects from downtown.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a 3-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
And Şengün gets it to go.
Just a menace around the bucket. Şengün is so hard to stop down low.
Down low. Here's George. Oh, and the dunk by George.
What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boys.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Well, in this league, you can see powerful plays from anyone and anywhere. Your position no longer dictates your scoring options.
So it's the Rockets now, following the bucket by the Jazz. Holiday with the ball. Outside Easton, 5 on the clock. Here's Şengün. Releases from the wing and drills it.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
And that one drops.
Well, when Clarkson gets going, he can be an elite scoring guard.
And we've got a timeout called by Ime Udoka. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here.
They are here, the one and only, what City Texans?
And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Alperen Şengün.
He really had some extra special sauce going on tonight. I mean, he was just rising up, throwing it down again and again. I mean, he was wearing out that basket. I love, though, how he made the defense look completely ineffective.
Well, he's getting in a groove at the perfect time, just as they're getting ready to do battle in the postseason. And it's the Rockets with the ball. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. And here's Green from the arc. The rebound by Filipowski. Filipowski's got rebound number 8 now. Sexton against Green. Pass to Collier. Shot clock at 6. And the layup is good.
The coach loves seeing chances from that range. Work that inside area.
Outside, Green. Three-pointer, Van Vliet. Kessler with a rebound. Kessler's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Markkanen, the pass to Filipowski. Here's Collier. Markkanen with a screen on Brooks. For 3, Collier. Rockets with a rebound. Green's got his 5th rebound in this one. Brooks, the pass to Van Vliet. To the paint. Thompson, shot is off. Jazz trail by 19. Here's Collier. Pass to Sexton. The 3-ball. Markkanen outside. From downtown. It's rebounded by Şengün.
Yeah, he's just not himself right now. He's getting decent opportunities like this one, but just failing to convert.
Van Vliet, the pass to Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Yeah, this is the kind of scorer this rookie can be. Thompson just doing whatever he wants right now.
Here's Collier. Pass to Markkanen. That one falls.
They have no answer defensively inside.
And here's Van Vliet. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. 19-point game. Brooks outside. Green with the ball. Pass to Van Vliet. Shoots over Collier. Van Vliet misses. Jazz trail by 19. Here's Collier. Now here's Markkanen. Takes a 3. Hits the trifecta. Markkanen's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, Markkanen's one of the more efficient, high-volume three-point shooters in the league.
Brooks outside. Van Vliet outside. Down low. Oh, it's stolen. And the Jazz pushing it up now. Oh, it's blocked by Green.
So quick to rotate. I mean, Green able to cover quickly.
Thompson outside. Van Vliet drives. And it's good for 2. Van Vliet's got 18 points now here in the second half.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Rockets.
The coaching staff has to be happy with the way they've limited their turnovers here.
Yeah, BA, that's hashtag facts. Just tremendous patience and self-control.
And tonight, a fantastic effort to deliver their 48th win of the year.
And with the win, the season series is tied 1-1. You have to love how competitive these games have been with 2 more left to play.
And propelling them to a solid win, it was a night of big plays for Alperen Şengün.
And you can't put a price on the value of his rebounding in this game. His effort on the glass was a game changer.
Now here's Sexton. There's 37 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Collier, guarded by Van Vliet. Collier, no good. They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
On the wing, Thompson. Three-pointer, Brooks. And that comes off the assist by Green.
This has to feel good. They gave their fans a show and secured the W.
Yep, the crowd gets to go home feeling good about the win tonight. Their team looked impressive.
And so Houston takes this one by a big margin, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill.